Welcome to the virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's the Thursday 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time team. So if you want to watch this team, go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy, click on the playlist, click on Thursday at 6 p.m., and you can see all their shows. They've been doing shows going on 2 years in April, and some of these guys have been with me the entire ride. It's been really fun. We missed John Darden tonight, who also hosts and teaches this team. I'm stepping in for him tonight. My name's Ken Scove. I'm the founder and owner of the LA Connection. And let's find out who's playing with us today, starting with Scott.
It's dangerous riding the subway again here in New York.
Thanks for that input there, Scott. We needed to know that. How about Lori?
I'm the real Lori.
Okay, I don't know if it's worse to ride on the subway or if she's a real Lori. I guess we'll find out throughout the show. How about Martha?
Hello there.
And Jeff, who thinks he's a dude.
Hey, what's up? There's a flipping ice storm outside. Look out. Don't slip on your ass.
Well, you got Whiskey a Go-Go, man. That's out here in Los Angeles. Serena.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yes, she's been hacked by the cyber attack by the Russians, so she's only got a little bit of light in her car now. And how about Robert?
Hey there, nice to be here, and I can confirm she is the real Lori.
All right, well, here's our first game. It's called Opening Lines, and the opening line you have to be kidding. You have to be kidding. So each line will start with that. I'm going to minimize myself. I'll cut you guys from the sidelines. Let's start with Serena and Robert. Everybody else can minimize. You've got to be kidding. Here we go. Unmute. There we go.
You've got to be kidding. How could you do this to me? I thought we had a pact.
Well, look, I thought that I thought I knew we had a pact, but then I don't know. I just decided I just had to break it. I'm sorry.
Dude, you can't break the best friend code. I mean, you told Stacy what happened about last summer, and I can't believe you. We made a deal. We promised.
Look, the tea was too hot. I couldn't help it. She was at. It's hard for me to lie. You know that. I mean.
Oh my gosh, dude! I trusted you. I can't believe this. Now Stacy's gonna tell everybody. You know she's a blabbermouth.
Yeah. Look. Yes. Look. She'll tell everyone. I couldn't help it. Look. Do you think anyone else will? Do you think how far do you think this will go?
Oh, I think we're gonna end up going to jail because of this. Just as a heads up. I mean, this is on you, pal. You're the one that told her. We were scot-free until now. I
mean, look, as long as it doesn't end up on social media, I think people realize that the statue is missing. Look, I really wanted it. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, and now it's buried far, far away from here. And I mean, yeah, people might not be able to find it, but people are still going to know, and people are going to find out it's us.
I don't know. How could you bury it, by the way? It's a fucking huge statue, but that's...
And cut. Good job, you guys. Let's have Martha and Lori come out. You've got to be kidding.
You have got to be kidding. I mean, really, you could have done everything, but you decided to throw that out the window?
Well, yes, it's embarrassing for people to walk in and see it.
It's just a weirdly shaped lamp. It is not that bad.
It labels me from the 60s. It's a weird thing. It's a lava lamp.
I own a lava lamp. Why would you throw it out in the street?
It's red and it looks like someone had their period.
That's why. Oh, that actually makes sense, not gonna lie.
And cut. I think we can end on that one. Okay, let's go with Scott and Jeff come out. You've got to be kidding.
Hey, there we are. No sound.
You got to be kidding. Oh, Scott, you got to be kidding. You have no sound. So go ahead and leave. And no, I hear you. Go ahead. You just were moving your mouth without words coming out. Go ahead. You got to be kidding.
You've got to be kidding.
Dude, I told you I was going to go to LA for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you said you were going to take me with you.
I told you I'll probably get you a plane ticket to come out. I couldn't. I drove. I drove. I wanted to see the country and I wanted to stop a few places. And sorry about that. I just kind of want to be alone. But I am going to fly you out, or was going to. I mean, but you said don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, you're my college buddy. I wanted to do some serious partying with you in LA, never having been there.
I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, you're right, dude. That's just, you know what, man? I'll go ahead and I'll get you a plane ticket for tomorrow. How's that? Is that cool?
Sounds good. Sounds
Oh,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
this
warm up the beers for me.
Oh, you're damn right. I'm gonna cool them down. Or I'll drink them all before you get here. No, I'll have some waiting for you. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you're gonna like this place, man. I went to this place, Whiskey A Go Go. It was like it brought me back to the old like '80s. I was like, rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, and I want to have some hot tamales and stuff.
Hell yeah, man. And they got this cool donut place. Man, they got all kinds of cool stuff out here in LA. The other day, they said they had an earthquake. I wasn't there for that. I wish I'd have been there. That'd have been pretty cool. I want to fall over and ride down, just right on the grass. I don't even care.
Yeah, earthquakes, man. They say they're like the scariest thing because you got no control.
Jeez, man, I ain't got no control in my life, so hell, it'd be equal, right?
And cut. That's a good ending. We have no control. Okay, well, Jeff, you can stay out here, and Scott, you can stay out here, and let's bring Lori back out. We're going to do a game called Do-Over, or New Choice. Every time I say new choice, you'll rephrase the whole sentence or just the noun in the sentence until I say nothing. When you hear me say nothing, continue to go forward with your scene. You three are at a flea market together, okay? So the three of you have decided to move in together, and you need to go to the flea market to find things for your house, okay? So I'm going to minimize myself. We'll start the scene with Lori this time, and this is New Choice at the flea market.
Wow, I love this place right by the Grove, right on Fairfax High parking lot every Sunday, the flea market. You guys, you get these rich things for the fraction of the price.
New choice.
Oh, well, I love these wonderful things you get for less than thrift shop prices.
New choice.
I love these little motorcycles for really expensive that I get here.
Well, I could use a tambourine.
New choice.
I could use a golf club.
New choice.
I could use an armadillo.
Armadillo?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I'd rather have a possum.
New choice.
I'd rather have a skunk, man.
New choice.
Actually, man, I'm trying to find a dinosaur for a pet. You seen any? I mean, this flea market's so old, everything's old here. So shit, they got to have something that old. Don't you think?
I imagine they would have plastic dinosaurs, maybe. I don't know about the real thing.
New choice.
I imagine they would have plastic dinosaurs, but I don't know about the real deal. I mean, the real Stegosaurus.
Come on.
I wouldn't be putting down armadillos. They're the mascot of UC Irvine, a very
New choice for the mascot.
Okay. My mascot in my high school was the Pink Panther cartoon.
New choice.
I wish my mascot in my high school was Jiminy Cricket.
Cool.
Jiminy
Jim.
Cricket. What a great character, huh?
New
Hey,
choice.
Yeah, man.
Jiminy Cricket. What a perverted character.
New choice.
Jiminy Cricket. What an evil character.
Evil. I tell you what, I like evil sometimes.
New
I like
choice.
grumpy. I tell you what, I like evil all the time, but I like to see Grumpy beat the hell out of Snow White.
Oh, that's kind of an unfair fight.
Why? Because she's passed out? She ate the apple? She's going to come back to life. I'm telling you.
Snow White is a darling.
New choice.
Snow White is the every woman.
New choice.
Snow White is a bitch.
And I think we'll end on that. Snow White is a bitch. You can't get stronger than that. Okay, we'll probably get a lot of letters now because of that, Scott. Thanks a lot. All right, let's bring out Robert and Serena right now, and we're going to do a thing called ABC debate. And what that means is they have to start each sentence with the next letter in the alphabet. They'll start with the letter A, which will be
What?
Serena. Where's Serena? There she is. Beautiful. So they'll start with the letter A, and Serena will start with the letter A, and then Scott has to start his sentence with the letter B, then Serena C, then D, and you get the idea until they get all the way down to Z. When they get to Z, we'll be done. And it's good to see you, Scott, but bye-bye. You're not in this game. So go read your letters about Snow White the bitch, okay? All right, so Robert, you're totally into meat, and you think meat is good for us. But Serena thinks vegetarianism, okay? So she's a vegetarian and thinks meat is bad. And of course, you think meat is good because of the protein and what it helps with our bones or whatever your theory is, okay? So you're going to debate about this. I'll be watching, and enjoy yourself as this is ABC debate, starting with the letter A and Serena, the vegetarian.
All veggies all the time. That's exactly how everybody should eat.
Besides what?
Carrots and, all these other things. That's what we should be eating. We shouldn't be eating meat.
Dairy. Anyone's eating that?
Everything except dairy. I mean, veganism is also the way to go.
Farm raised?
Grown organically, that's the way to go.
Home organically. How about
that? Indecisively, you would think maybe, but just anything that's healthy for you.
Just listen to me. What do you think about the other food groups?
Knowing about the other food groups, it's great and all, but I mean, you need your wheat and all that other stuff, but just straight fruits and vegetables are the way to go.
Look, what type of meats are we talking about here?
Let's see. Oh, sorry. Mangoes and, other types of fruit. And then you have all kinds of other vegetables, carrots, broccoli, kale, all those things. That's pretty great.
Nice. Any other types?
Oh, well, I mean, there's any kind of fruit and vegetable. It doesn't matter what it is.
Papayas.
Questioning everything, it's something that, we all tend to do, but, vegetables are much better than meat, don't you think?
Really?
Salmon isn't a good thing for you. I mean, it might have some protein and nutrients in it, but vegetables are much better for you. You could get all that stuff from them.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Unbeknownst to you, I still think that fruits and veggies are superior in this case.
Victory? Is that what you're smelling right now?
Well, actually, yes, it is.
Excited much?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Zebra meat. That's what you should try.
All right, they made it through ABC debate. Wonderful, guys. Okay. The next game is radio callers. So I've given everybody the, you stay off. No one needs to come out here right now. It's radio callers. You're going to come in the order in which I told you again. So coming in first will be Martha, and I'll call you out when we're ready. Scott will be second. Lori's third. Jeff is fourth. Robert is fifth. And Serena will be sixth, okay? So that's the order in which you're going to do. Now, I'm going to be wanting to talk about inflation, because inflation is terrible in this country right now, and it affects every one of us, including everybody in this cast. And you guys are all going to talk about your bad relationships, okay? So it could be your spouse, your significant other, your parents, your brothers or sisters, your friends, whoever the bad relationships are. Now, I was going to ask my wife if she could turn me into the guy with the beard that I usually do for the house guest guy, and I'll play that character for everybody. So we'll just wait 1 second. Everybody can. There you go. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Hey, welcome to my podcast, okay? My name's Raul, and I'm going to be doing a podcast for you. Now, the whole thing is you guys can see it, so I used to just do a radio podcast, but now we're actually going over the internet as well. I'm going to be talking about inflation today, and I'm going to have some callers. I'll take about 6 callers today, and I hope you have some good questions related to inflation, or at least some ideas, or venting, or whatever you want to talk about. Caller number 1, I'm seeing the lines lining up, is Martha. Come on out, Martha. And let's talk about inflation. Hello, come on
Hi,
out
sir.
here. No, you can come on. I can actually see you. You can come on the broadcast. It's not just radio now.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Come on out here. Okay, how you doing, Martha? All right.
I'm pretty good, except for the fact that my boyfriend never shuts up about inflation. Like, seriously, dude, I get it. You're an economics major. Please, though, do not tell me about your boring classes. Sheesh.
Okay. So that bothers you that he talks about inflation, because that's what we're talking about today. Maybe you should have had your boyfriend call me.
Of course. I mean, come on, dude. I get it. You're into finance. You want to be a banker or something. But seriously, not while we're in bed. I want to give you hugs, not talk about prices, okay?
Okay. You know what? You're getting a little too intimate for me. I don't want to hear about you in the bed. Okay, bye-bye, okay? Take off. Go on. Get out of here. Youngsters today, man. All they care about is doing the nasty. And they don't have to worry about paying for nothing because their parents are paying for it. So who cares about inflation when your parents are paying, right? Okay, caller number 2. It looks like Scott from New York. Scott, you're on the air.
Yeah, my sister has a really inflated ego. She thinks she's smarter than everybody.
Okay, well, we're not talking about that kind of inflation, Scott.
Well, it's really starting to get on my nerves because she thinks she knows everything. And the truth of the matter is, I'm smarter.
Well, you're not smart enough to talk about what the show's about, which is about inflation, not about your sister who's got an inflated ego. So I don't think you understand what we're talking about here. Maybe you're not as smart as you think you are.
Hey, I graduated from Dutchess Community College in upstate New York.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
2.7 GPA.
Okay, good. Well, why don't you learn to get off my podcast, because you're not talking about inflation. I don't want to know where you graduated from. Get the hell out of here.
Well, what are we going to do about my sister?
Yeah, well, bye-bye. I don't want to talk about your sister. What is wrong with these people? All right, let's go. I got Lori from, looks like West Hollywood. Lori from West Hollywood. Lori, we're talking about inflation.
Yes. Inflation is normal. It's always there when we're going to war. It's timely.
No. First of all, you're all wrong there. First of all, inflation happened before we even went to war. And we're not in a war. Ukraine and Russia are in the war. And I can understand maybe that will hurt our inflation a little bit. I get your point there, the gas prices and stuff like that. But inflation happened way before war.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm having a bad relationship with my psychotherapist as it is. She's inflating the prices. I started seeing her $50 an hour for when she was studying, and now I'm paying $80. I think that's horrible. And she's telling me I'm spaced out. I knew that my whole life, Bob Dylan.
Okay, I'm not Bob Dylan, okay? So get the heck off my broadcast, okay? I don't even know
Okay.
what you're talking about. Who cares about your $80 therapy, okay? You should go to get therapy right after this show. Get off my show. Get off.
Hey, okay.
Bye. Oh my God, what a whiny ass. Okay, let's have, looks like Jeff. Jeff from Indiana. Jeff from Indiana, the trucker. Oh, there's truckers, man. We remember the truckers in Canada. What are you doing, Jeff? You got an old phone? You're talking to me on a phone?
Yeah, man. I thought I'd do it the old-fashioned way. I kind of like hooked it all up. But check this out, man. Okay, so my family come over, and we was having issues and everything, and the inflation of my air mattress isn't working.
Oh my God,
I think the
this guy's
cat
dumb.
scratched the top of it,
This guy's
and the
an
air's like
idiot.
sissing out of that sucker. It's pissing me off. So
moron.
what do I need to do for the inflation of that sucker?
Why don't you sit on it, okay? Sit on it and pop it. And while you're doing that, get a needle and pop your head because there's too much air in it. You're a dumb man. Dumb. Get off my show, dummy.
Oh, man.
Get off my show,
wait,
dummy.
No,
No one has
Dude, look.
phones like that anymore. Stick
got
that in your
batteries.
butt. No, stick that in your butt and blow yourself up. Get the hell off my show. What the hell's wrong with that
Okay,
man?
boy.
Get off.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Get off. I don't want to see that man. Okay. All right. Caller number 5 is Robert. Robert from the Central Coast. Okay, Robert. What are you? Inflation.
Yo, is this the show about inflation?
That's it. Good. I finally got a good caller.
Listen, I was actually talking to my barber about inflation the other day. It was really pissing me off because he was trying to give me a haircut, and he just kept inflating balloons. And he couldn't do it. The balloon was getting in his way, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
All right, listen, man. Listen.
ever
If you
have
want to
you?
go to hang out with balloons, why don't you go to Chuck E. Cheese, okay? Why don't you go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Well, this is the
Okay?
inflation show, right?
Yeah, but it's not inflating balloons, okay? Why don't you go inflate yourself? Go blow yourself up, okay? Go sit on the toilet and blow yourself up. Get off my show. Get off. Get off. Who has a little phone like that? That is the smallest little phone. It's like midget hands. Okay. Let's see. I got Serena. Serena from Fresno, California. Serena, come on the show.
Hey, so yeah, my boyfriend has such a weird problem with inflation. You know, he thinks that inflation is gonna just take over everything, and he's just so bothered by it, and he's ignoring me. What am I supposed to do about that? I mean, I can't take it anymore.
Well, I think he's got a good idea. I think you're not going to be able to go out as much. At least you're talking about inflation, which is good. Yeah, you won't be able to go to restaurants. He won't have the gas for the car. Prices are going up on everything. He's probably going to have to break up with you.
Well, you know, might as well, because the other problem is, you know, he's always, you know, just passing gas and everything too. His inflammation is really bad as well.
Okay, we're not talking about that. Listen. You live in your car? Why are you calling me from a car? That is just
Well, you
sick.
mentioned that.
You need to get a house. Get a house. You're homeless. Get out of here. Probably carjack that car. Go on, get off my... What is wrong with these people? All right, well, listen, I'm Raul. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about bad relationships. These guys got it a day early, and I hate it when they don't listen. They probably read the thing about bad relationships. It's my Friday show. This is Raul, over and out. Okay, we can put me back now. Oh, my golly. Oh, that was... Okay, well, it's time for Jeopardy. Let's bring out Lori, Scott, and Martha. We'll be playing Jeopardy. Okay, let's start out with Lori. Lori, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? And you have a family? Or just, you know, give us a little bit of background about Lori.
Okay. Yes, I am a psychotherapist. I've gone to school. I went back to school at age 54, and after several times in the hospital, and I eventually got my PhD.
Excellent, Lori. Thanks for being on the show. Let's go over to Scott. Scott, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm the transit reporter for the Daily News.
Oh, okay. And let's go to our returning champion, Martha, who's our youngest champion we've had on, beating all the adults. She is just a really smart lady, and tell us what grade you're in high school, so everybody knows a little bit about yourself, and maybe if you're on any teams in high school.
Well, I'm a freshman, and I'm actually captain of the debate team.
Excellent. Well, wonderful. We have 3 wonderful players on here today, 2 of them trying to defeat Martha and become our champion. The first categories we have today are games, food, TV, and celebrities. So, Martha, you're the returning champ. Pick a category.
Can I pick food?
Food. Whopper. Whopper.
Ding,
Okay.
ding.
Okay, Scott. Whopper.
What reporters eat every day.
That is correct, Scott. Reporters eat Whopper every day because they don't have a lot of money. Okay, all right, we got games, food, TV, or celebrities, Scott.
I'll go with celebrities.
Celebrities, okay. Let's go with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
Ding ding.
Martha.
The person who my friends never shut up about.
You didn't do it in the form of a question. I'm sorry.
Is
Lori?
it the person who my
No,
friends
it's too
never
late.
shut up?
Too late. I know you're very smart. but you just-
Pavlov.
Wow, that was weird. Okay, go ahead, Lori.
A teeny. Who is the big teeny bopper thrill over the last 10 years?
That's correct, Lori. That's correct. He was very big when he was about 11 years old. Okay, so Lori, pick a category. We got games, food, TV, or celebrities.
Games.
Monopoly. Monopoly.
Ding ding.
Okay, Martha.
What is the game we play every Saturday in debate club?
That is correct. That's right. You play that every Saturday. I know that answer because I've seen your debate club. Okay, Martha, pick a category: games, food, TV, or celebrities.
I'll take TV.
TV. Friends, the popular sitcom Friends, now in reruns.
Ding ding.
Okay, Martha again. Wow, you're fast.
The show that no one at school will ever shut up about?
No, because you didn't do it in a question again, Martha. Scott. That's correct, Scott. You got it. That's what I was looking for. Okay. All right, Scott. Pick a category: games, food, TV, or celebrities. Which one would you like?
Celebrities again.
Celebrities. Okay. Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan.
Ding ding.
Okay, Martha.
Is he the president who will never stop being talked about in my history class?
No, Martha. That's incorrect. Okay.
Pavlov.
Okay, Lori.
Who is a good actor?
No, he was terrible. I'm sorry, Lori. Scott, you want to jump in?
Sure.
That's correct, Scott. That's correct. Okay, you are absolutely correct. Okay, Scott, pick a category: games, food, TV, or celebrities.
I'll try food this time.
I want to do a little disclaimer. Scott is my father. Okay, what did you say, Scott?
Food.
Food. Okay, food. Lasagna. Lasagna.
Ding ding.
Yes, Scott.
Why do reporters always flatulate in the office?
That's correct, Scott. That is when we're looking. We had to have the word flatulate in that sentence. Okay, we're now at double jeopardy where everything's worth twice as much. Martha, are you holding your mouth shut for a reason?
No, I am not.
Okay, but you're frozen, so I guess that's what we get to see, that her mouth is, but we can still hear you, so you can still play the game. Okay, well, Scott, you have the board. Games, food, TV, or celebrities?
I'll try TV this time.
Okay, Seinfeld. Seinfeld.
Ding
Ding, ding.
ding.
Okay, let's go with
Ella.
Scott.
The only show the Daily News ever gave a what is the only show the Daily News ever gave
Sorry, Scott, I have to say no this time, otherwise they'll think the game's rigged. Okay, so go ahead, Lori.
Who is the guy that begs me to be his audience and clap at his jokes before he goes on TV?
Yeah, that's correct, Lori. That is absolutely correct. Okay, go ahead and pick a category: games, food, TV, or celebrities.
Celebrities.
Celebrities. Okay, let's go with RuPaul. RuPaul.
Ding ding.
Okay, I got. I think it was Martha. Go ahead, Martha.
What is the show that will never stop being talked about in specific clubs?
That is correct, that's very good, Martha. Okay, pick a category. This is going to be the final question in this one: games, food, TV, or celebrities.
I'll pick games.
Okay, games. Okay, how about water polo?
Ding
Ding,
ding.
Okay, Lori, go ahead.
Water polo is like Wait, no. What should you do in the bathtub when you don't have a man?
That's correct, Lori. That's correct. I don't know. Did you have the answer on your ceiling? Because you were looking up. Was the answer on the ceiling? Because if you're cheating
Well,
on Jeopardy.
sometimes when you're thinking about stuff, you look up.
Okay. That's just weird. Hope you're dating a tall man. Okay. All right. The final question is going to be in toys, and the answer is yo-yo. Yo-yo. So I'll come in and just say, wait. I have to go that dun 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 dun. Okay, all right, this is exciting. Wow, did you hear my backup singer? Okay, all right. So Lori, you do have the worst amount of points. So go ahead, you go first.
Okay, Pamela. Okay, what are two things that are parallel and yo-yo are mood disorders and food disorders? Yay!
Okay, well, you haven't won yet, so I wouldn't get too excited about that.
$500,000.
Okay, let's go to Martha next because you're in second place, Martha. Yo-yo.
What is the toy that goes out and always comes back?
Oh, interesting. It's kind of like a bad relationship. They always come back. Okay, Scott, yo-yo.
How would you describe the editor-in-chief at the Daily News?
That is perfect, Scott. You won again today. You're now our current champion. You'll be taking your son out to dinner after the show. You now have over $22,000. Martha, you've been a great final champion. We're going to work on you so that you you can move. That's good, Martha. You're able to move again. This is good. We're working on that. And Lori, we're going to give you free therapy with yourself. Okay?
Therapy, dream therapy. Yay!
Okay, this has been Jeopardy.
I don't have a
All
son.
right. Okay, we're going to move on to the Genie. And I'm going to be bringing out, go ahead and minimize yourself, Scott. I know that you're my dad, but okay. Jeff. Okay, Jeff, this is exciting. I have to get into my Genie character for you, and you're going to be able to rub not me, Jeff, but you'll be able to rub, rub the, and then the lantern or the lamp, and I will come out, okay? So here I go. I'm going to snap into the character.
How far out, man? How'd you do that?
Yeah, baby. All right, Jeff.
I need one of those.
You have got 3 wishes. Remember what you wish for.
Okay. What did I wish for? I forgot because I'm so scared.
Go ahead. Wish for something. What do you wish for?
Okay. I wish that I had a Lamborghini and the insurance was paid for life.
Okay, I'm going to bring you down to the Lamborghini salesman, and that is Robert. So let's bring Robert out here, and you can get a Lamborghini from Robert. Here he is. Come on out, Robert. Here he is.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, bud?
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I just
good.
I just rubbed this base, and I'm hoping things work out for me.
Yeah, things are going great. I got the new keys to your Lamborghini right here.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Shit. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. And, it does have insurance for life. Do you have premium, though, right?
Oh, I got premium. I got unpremium. I got side
great.
premium.
The premium is
all
$2 million. I'm sure you have that, though.
Oh, yeah. What?
Yeah.
$2 million?
That wasn't...
I thought it came with the deal.
No. That's
what kind of horse shit is this? So is this kind of the bullshit you said to bring me in to say I won, but you still want money?
Well, I mean, that's how the world works.
Scam?
Jeff, I hate to tell you.
Let me come back. I'm sorry, Jeff. Let's get rid of him. I know you said it was all paid for, but I forgot there is a premium still beyond the payment. All right, you have another wish. What is it?
Well, since that was a pain in the ass,
yeah.
I wish that I lived in the mountains in a cabin and had guns for hunting and fishing poles and 4-wheel drive Jeep and
Okay, I'm going to
full
do
string
that.
guitar.
I'm going to do that, but you're going to also be living with Serena and her daughter Martha. Okay, so let's bring them out right now. Here's your hunting
What?
lodge with all the guns with your new wife Serena and her daughter Martha.
Oh, that's okay. I guess that's cool. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Glad to
Hey.
meet you.
To meet you, we've been married for at least 3 years. What? You're silly.
What happened to Dad, Mom?
Look.
Honey, sometimes when he does a little bit
See
too
this
much of,
scar
you
there?
know,
No, you see that
Oh.
scar? It's when I had that brain surgery, and sometimes I forget stuff, and I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry. Oh my God, it's a freaking mouse! Look out!
oh, no worries. All right. Well, since you're here now, I need you to do all kinds of different chores for me. You have all these guns lying around with our daughter here, so why don't you go ahead and clean all those up, huh? And honey, isn't there something you wanted your father to do for you?
Oh yeah, I think he was gonna play princess with my little sister. I think this time he's the one who asked to be the princess.
What?
And I
Well,
made
hold
you a
on. Hold
costume.
on. No. The guns safeties are on. They have locks in the trigger. They're not loaded. They're set up perfectly for the lodge. And I ain't gonna be no goddamn princess. Or
Okay,
prince or
let
whatever.
me come back before you kill someone. Let's get rid of those two. I'm so sorry, Jeff. Let's get rid of them.
Hey, that's okay.
You know, you asked for a hunting lodge. I gave you the lodge. I didn't realize that two things were going to come with it, and then you were going to
Hey.
become a mass shooter. I had to get rid of them. All right. you
No,
got
I
one
ain't gonna
left.
shoot people though. I'll just shoot deer and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you've got one left that involves some sort of a woman. Do you want to meet? You know, have like a new girlfriend, or
Wow.
what do you want?
You know what? Okay. I'm old fashioned.
Okay.
I would like to. My third wish, Genie, is
Yes.
for a charming young lady, kind of from the 30s and 40s, maybe even 50s. You know, the nice dress and when life is easier.
Oh, I have the perfect lady who acts like she's from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Her name's Lori. Let's bring her out. Sometimes it takes a while. There she is.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Oh my God, you look so charming. Oh my gosh, you're getting too close to the camera. You're scabbing me.
I'm
Oh
from
my gosh.
Texas. From
You're from
Texas.
Texas?
I
Oh
want
my
to tell
God.
you why it's better in Texas nowadays.
I've always
because-
wanted a shit kicker chick, but I want a older style woman now, and they're kind
Yes.
of looking close to the modern though. I don't know what it is.
Yes, it really is a better country all alone because Putin.
Might be that thermostat behind you. I don't know. Something's weird.
Well, Putin called all the U.S. a nation of liars. So for all liars, come to Texas, and we won't be lying. I ain't lying.
This is not right.
Okay.
This is not
Let me come
30,
back.
40.
I'm
Hey,
sorry. I think she thought she was between 30 and 40 and 50 years old. Let's get rid of her. Let's get rid of her. Okay.
all right, so I went through my three wishes, right?
Well, I'm trying to get rid there. Fine. Yeah, you've had your three wishes. Well, Jeff, you just have to remember.
Going back to normal.
You have to watch what you wish for. And you know what? I have one wish left, Jeff. You know what that is? To
What?
get rid of you.
I knew it. What?
I'll have to have my editor help getting rid of you. There we go. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was the genie. All right, bring me back to normal. No, I can't come. I'm stuck in this forever now? I'm stuck in this? I can't get back? No. Let's get me. I did that earlier. Let's get me back to normal. No. Get me back to normal. Oh, thank God. Okay, this next one is Serena, Robert, and Scott. Uh-oh. Am I gone? Yeah. We've left? Okay.
Oh, my sound disappeared. No, it didn't.
Okay. All right, I'm back. I had to leave for a second. Sorry about that. Okay,
Did
so
the
let's.
genie fly away?
No, they can't see me. Okay.
I can stop recording.
No.
Oh no!
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm coming back.
Technical difficulties.
I'm coming back.
I can't come back.
Oh.
Then I came back in the corner. Now there's
Let's
two.
get rid of the other one.
Let's get rid of the other one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's the genie,
crazy.
man. That's the ghost.
The genie.
Enough.
Wow.
Also, sorry for my mom yelling.
I wish that black
There we
screen
go.
would disappear.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Where am I? Now I'm in another one. I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing anymore. I've completely lost touch with reality. Okay, which one am I
What are
on?
people missing?
Okay,
You're on one of them. That's all I know.
I'm on two of them. Okay.
Okay, well, okay.
Sure.
All right. I think we're okay. Okay, you guys see me now? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so I need Serena and Robert and Scott to come out here. You two can minimize yourself. Okay, they're not in this one. This is called questions. All right, so this is going to be where everything you say is going to be in the form of a question, okay? Now, Serena and Robert are a married couple, and they're in marriage counselor with their marriage counselor, Scott. So it makes it perfect, because you can have questions for each other as a couple as well. And I'm sure the marriage counselor is going to have many questions for you. So this is questions at the marriage counselor. Go ahead and minimize me.
How are you guys doing this week?
Why
Been
do you
better.
care?
How about you?
I don't know how I'm doing. I wonder if I'm going through a midlife crisis myself.
Can we get this over with?
What seems to be eating you today, Robert?
I don't. Where should I start?
I don't know
Where
where
she-
you should start. Where should you start? How have you two been getting along this week?
How have we been getting along? Why didn't you ask him that question specifically?
Can you ask her why she's being such a bitch?
Serena, why are you being such a bitch?
Could you ask him why he's being such a dick?
Robert, why are you being such a dick? Well, let
Can
me
you
ask
stop-
you this. Did you have sex this week since I last saw you?
Did we have sex? Did we have sex? Are you kidding me?
Did you have to sleep on the couch, Robert, like last week? Robert, did you
Why-
have something to drink before you came to the session today?
Do you have anything to drink?
You're
Uh,
drinking, man? I can't believe this.
What is your drink of choice?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You're encouraging this?
Well, I would like to know, Serena, what is your drink of choice or narcotic?
Me have a drink? Do I look like I drink?
Do you do coke? Robert, do you do Quaaludes?
Why
Serena,
do you
I think.
Serena,
do
do
you,
you smoke crack?
Why are you asking us these questions? Why would you think I would smoke crack?
Do
Do you think the relationship would
crack
get
right
along?
now?
Am I on crack right now?
Yeah.
Are you on crack right now?
do you think the relationship would get along better if we did smoke crack together? I'm asking you that question.
Do you think a therapist should advise his clients to smoke crack?
Can we move along here?
Shouldn't you tell us what to do?
Robert, have you ever tried heroin?
Should I?
No, you shouldn't. And that was questions. Don't do heroin. Don't do drugs, kids.
Oh,
Stay off the drugs. Okay, we're going to do a little thing called open mic, and I can have all the open micers come out. If you want to get into any different character, you can minimize and then come on out. Our theme today is snow. So I appreciate you guys all coming down to the cafe for open mic today. We've got a couple more people we're waiting for to come on in, Lori and Jeff. I have 6 people. You know, we signed up all you guys the night before, and I appreciate you guys all signing up online and doing the virtual open mic with us, okay? So snow is going to be our theme today because it is pretty snowy out here in California, up in Big Bear in the mountains, and there's snow everywhere. So who wants to do their first open mic? And you know, you don't have to just do stand-up comedy. You can do poetry. You can do performance art. Oh, good. Scott wants to start up. Okay, Scott. Anytime you're ready, we're going to put you up on the big screen. You're full screen now, Scott. Go ahead and start your open mic.
Okay, this is a poem called Days Before. I remember growing up, we used to have snowball fights in the snow. The city was a paradise filled with snow. Sometimes it went 6 feet deep. We threw snowballs at each other. We threw snowballs at cars. Sometimes the drivers would get out and chase us, but they never won the race because we were kids. And they didn't want to get too far from their car out in the middle of the street. These days, if you were to throw a snowball at a car, he'd probably get out with an AK-47 and blow you away. Thank you.
Wow, heavy stuff, Scott. Really heavy stuff. Very contemporary. Okay, who's up now? Oh, Martha, our youngest and our newest here at Open Mic. Okay, Martha, we're going to bring you up full screen now. Here we go.
Here's my poem. It's called Snow White. Snow white, the color of everything that is bright, brighter than maybe even a blue sky, purer than moonbeams, and full of people's hopes and dreams. Now today I might wonder, where did that color go? Is it here, there, near and fro? But then suddenly I look down to my feet and I realize my dog has the color I need.
Wow. That was a little nicer than the AK-47 one where they're going to blow some people up. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Oh, good, Robert. I'm glad you made it. I know you.
What is this West Side Story with the snapping?
No, that's how you do it, man. Poetry, you do this. What's wrong with you? You're too violent, Scott. I know.
You're never alone. You're never disconnected. Bam, bam. You're home and you're own. When company's expected, you're well protected.
Oh, thanks, Scott. Now I have to pay a royalty. Thanks a lot. Okay, that's just great. Robert, you got back from the bathroom. I hope you washed your hands, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, by the way, sorry about the toilet being backed up. Okay, Robert, you ready to go? It's snow, man, whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Okay, let's bring
this
it
is
up
the
full
place for the
screen.
snow, right? Okay, look, I'm a snow expert, actually.
Okay.
Look, red snow, blood, don't go near it, okay? Yellow snow, don't eat it, okay? I mean, well, maybe, no, I mean, don't. Snow, it's made of ice, made of water, okay? Don't fall on it, it fucking hurts, okay? Not fun. If you slip on it, also hurts, okay? Black snow is very dangerous. Don't go near the back of black snow. If you're in a car, it's all right. Wait, no, don't do that. Actually, new research. Snow does melt people. Keep it away from fire, hot things, and thank you.
Wow, that was kind of a sudden ending. That was really, really bizarre. Okay, you can stay out here, Robert. I know that you have a.
You're never alone.
No, stop him. Stop him. Okay, now he's gonna make me pay 2 royalties. Okay, let's go to Serena. Serena.
All right, so I had this one time where I was hiking in the snow by myself. I was at one of those Christian camps or whatever, And you know those cartoons where you're walking and they fall right through the snow and they just disappear? Yeah, that happened to me once. And I was alone and I was screaming for help. And off in the distance, I hear someone say, "Do you need some help?" And I was like, "Of course I need help." And they're like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm trapped here in the snow." And they're like, "You can't have gone that deep in there." And I'm like, "Well, I did." And then they were looking for me and I hear them walk right by me and I'm there yelling and they're like, "All I hear is an echo." And I'm like, "How could you do this to me?" So long story short, I was trapped in there for about a good hour and I had to dig myself out because people were too dumb to help me out. But another thing too is don't get caught in one of those things, like you're walking in the mountain, you don't know where that mountain ends. So yeah, I fell right through and that's my tale. Thank you for listening, everyone.
Wow, what a dramatic tale that was, and we're glad you survived to tell it today on our open mic. Okay, who's up next? Lori. Okay, Lori. Lori's been doing open mic now for 22 years with me. So stop him. Royalty payments. Okay, all right, Lori, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Cocaine. Sniffing the snow in the 60s was cool, but not now. Let go.
Wow, that was really deep stuff. Okay, let's end with Jeff, who also likes to call himself Dude. So go ahead, Dude, bring us home.
All right, man. I'm gonna sing a song called "Snow," and it's about snow. All right. Snow, 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 snow sucks.
Wow, I bet you really had to work a lot on the words to that song, huh?
Oh, it was rough.
Was that Johnny Cash, Jeff, or was that Hank Williams Jr.?
That was Jeffy Dude.
Oh,
that was
okay.
Jeff the Dude. And Jeff the Dude brought us home because that's our show. Again, I'm Kent. Let's give it up for Lori. Lori, don't sing, Scott. Lori. They will charge me a royalty. Okay, Martha.
Goodbye to everyone.
And Jeff, the snow singer.
Bye-bye, y'all.
And Serena.
Yay, thanks everyone for showing up.
And Robert.
Thanks, everyone.
And Scott. Don't sing.
After his first trip to America, Mahatma Gandhi commented, quote, "It was a good idea."
All right. Well, that is our show. Let's all wave goodbye. This cast will be back in 4 weeks. So we'll see you in 4 weeks, guys.
Peace. Peace.
See ya.
Peace. Think like Gandhi. Peace.
Okay, we're clear. We are clear. Anyway, you guys had a good show today. Moved along very well. Opening lines was good. The first opening line scene, what you guys did, I even let go longer. I let all those kind of go longer. They kind of had their own natural ending. So we didn't, I figured I'd let you go longer once and bring you out twice and do it shorter, let you get into your scenes a little bit more. The new choice, that was fine too. You went around and everybody did that. No one interrupted each other. Occasionally maybe a comment or two, but it was easy to follow between the three of you. I've got two of you frozen up there. Robert's frozen and Lori's frozen. Okay, ABC debate. That was fine too. A couple times Serena, you